Hey guys, Peter Seam Hannah on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and I'm making a review on my Gemmy Halloween walking sticks. These things are very, very rare. It took me, about 8 or 9 years to get both of them up until just the other day. I finally found the skull. I actually got the witch about 5 or 6 years ago locally on Marketplace. And the skull I had been looking for ever since. Well, even before that, years before that, I was looking and I could never find one. But another collector had one. It was in great shape, fully works. A common issue with the skull is sometimes these giant teeth that it has are chipped off or broken. This one didn't have that. It was perfect. And I'm like, you know what? I got to do this deal. And he wanted a prototype and trade for it, another smaller prototype. It was actually the lanterns I did in a different review. And he threw in a few other items on top of that to make it, worthwhile. And I'm glad he did it because I can never find this thing. The skull is actually not as rare. It does pop up more often, but this witch, I don't think I've ever seen one come up for sale except this one and one other one in like the past decade. That's it. That's how hard to find these things are. They were made in 2006. We don't know where they were sold. The only place I know they were sold was a party store local to me, but obviously that's not like a big box main retailer or anything, so I really don't know where. I'm sure online some places, but in store I really have no idea. But what I love about these things is the design. They're so cool looking. You could tell they're like older quality Gemmy. They got like a ton of detail in the face. They have moving eyes. I'll get to that during the activation, but kind of similar, somewhat similar to the life-size eyes, but obviously not exactly the same or anything. But the mouth's open. Then his teeth kind of just mold together like that, which is awesome. He's got like really defined cheekbones, and this thing looks awesome. And they got like this, I don't know what you call that, like cloth or whatever. It's not cloth, I don't know what that material is. It's like a really thin plastic, but that's on the bottom, like a shroud. Then they take 3 AA batteries. They have sensor, or I think the other one is a Tri-Me jack. This one, oh wait, it does. They both have Tri-Me jacks. So I guess when they were in store, they had Tri-Me buttons. I believe this one came with it, but I lost it. I don't know where it is. Then that's a Tri-Me button right there. And yeah, pretty basic. It's just these things are like so rare for whatever reason. I don't think any other collector has both of them. I'm the first one to have both. Then the witch right here, she's the more rare one. She's kind of like has an angry face. Her head is cracked, unfortunately, because it was dropped, but I glued it. And it's been holding well for like the last 6 years. She's got blue eyes. Then she's got like her mouth opens and she's got actual teeth in there, which is pretty cool. So, it goes like that. She's got a wart on her chin, hat and hair. It's actually the same hair that's on the life-size witch. Well, some of them at least. There's a tag back there. And it's going to be hard to show this because the hair covers it. I hit the button on accident. But same thing as a skull. She has a little sticker around the Tri-Me button. I think it's missing on him, but he had it originally. Then, yep, same thing. 3 AA batteries, and that's it. There's not too much to show on these. They're basic, but they're really cool design. And no one has done a full in-depth review on these ever. Never mind even a video, like a proper video of each of them. Except I did a video of the witch on my channel, maybe like back when I got it, like 5 years ago. 5 years ago or so. But that's it. And then the skull, there's a few low-quality videos, and again, I think that's it. But the walking sticks, they stand about, I think, like 3 feet tall. And they actually come apart in sections. They screw together, like you see right there. There's a seam and it screws together. So you can disassemble them, and that's actually how they were, I think they had a box, or I don't know if these ones had a box, but there's knockoff ones that use the same poles, and they have an actual box that they fit inside of. So obviously if they were this tall, it wouldn't be, convenient to have them in a giant box. So then they have sensors on the forehead, and that's really it. So I guess we'll go ahead and activate them. Okay, so that's what they do. As you heard there, they actually have some of the old Gemmy Scary Skull audio. And they just, you know, the eyes dart back and forth and the mouth opens pretty violently. At least the skull, it's like really fast. The eyes move faster too. I'm not sure why that is. They both have fresh batteries. But for whatever reason, the skull is just more aggressive. It like opens really fast and the eyes like really go back and forth. And the witch, it's a bit slower. Her mouth also doesn't open all the way. It should open a little bit more. But the lever snapped, and years ago I fixed it with the hot glue, and the hot glue didn't really allow it to open fully, so I gotta probably get some levers 3D printed to properly repair it. But it's good enough for now. It just, you know, you can't really see the teeth unless you're looking down on it like that, but it should open more. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, also the skull, I'm sure you noticed, it's a lot louder. For whatever reason, his speaker is a lot louder as well. It's just more powerful. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, just two really cool items that no one's done a video on, so I figured I'd go ahead and be the first to do so. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.